It's a one of a kind. Isn't she something?
Neil Peterson is all about sparkle.
Anything that's beautiful, anything that's shiny, I love.
Nearly 20 years ago, he decided to take up a new hobby.
I wanted something different, something unique.
Something that fit his big personality.
And I love clothes. I'm big on fashion, designer clothes.
But he never imagined how big that passion would grow.
$5 went to $750.
Those original 5 designer dolls, gifted by one of his business clients, now share the shelves with hundreds of other Barbies and untold number of Barbie memorabilia.
It's so addictive, you can't stop.
Limited editions.
There's only 1,000 of this one right here.
Redesigned masterpieces.
They're one of a kinds.
Little known curiosities.
This doll here came with wigs.
Carrying cases, music boxes, special edition outfits.
You name it, I have it.
Even his Barbie collection has a Barbie collection.
This here is a miniature bookshelf that looks just like the dolls that you see here.
But not just any item makes the cut.
I'm very selective what dolls I purchase and what dolls that I want.
Of the thousands available,
There's some dolls that I want and there's some dolls that's like, there's a no-no.
he doesn't just grab them all. Some don't have that it factor.
No, it don't speak to me, so I don't want it.
But for those that do,
It just kept growing and growing and growing, and now it's to the point I don't know where to put any more at.
his partner Chris Skipper, just a coincidence, is a little more than tolerant of the addiction.
When he's looking now, I'm sort of looking myself.
And this is 19 years of hard work, and Chris has stood behind me 100%.
Even as Barbie takes over more of the family's real estate than the original bargain.
We had a rule that as long as they don't go near my bedroom where I'm sleeping at night and I have the feeling of eyes looking at me, I'm okay with it.
One boundary pushed. Neil's Barbie collection spans 3 rooms of their home with a little extra sprinkled here and there.
And I want more sometime, but there's no more room to put anymore.
While the spectacular costumes of the modern designer dolls wow, the vintage side of the collection can require more skill.
Friends of mine have given me vintage Barbies that were in their collection and hidden away.
Some in very rough shape that Peterson spends many hours working with professional restorers.
I have bought 4 hats, and half the time when the hats come in, the hats are in bad shape. You got to throw them away.
And scouring the internet for authentic clothing.
I gave them a home when there have been so many places and they have been scattered all over the world, some of these dolls.
It's about continuing the story.
Who played with that doll? Whose mother? Whose aunt? Whose child had that doll? And it makes you wonder.
While many of the dolls increase in value, Peterson said he's not in it as an investment.
And they're not for sale. They're my heart and my soul.
While not for sale, some of his dolls do find a new home. He loves sharing his collection with friends and neighbors, and no one leaves empty-handed.
They came here just looking for a doll on a shelf, but they walked away with a dream.
A dream he hopes might spark the joy he found from his first gift. Peterson has some advice for budding collectors.
Collect from your heart and collect what you like. Don't collect something you don't like.
In the end, for both men, it's all about love.
The Barbie collection is something, like I said, that he cares about and I care about him.
And from the bottom of my heart, Barbie, I love you. What can I say?
Nicondra Norwood, Fox 8, Local First.